go ahead and start with our Delta Faucet keys to the game. Coach Allen, what do you think is going to be a big key to the game for the Bears tonight?
Like I said, just keep your composure. Again, 4-0 Bears against 0-5 Russellville. I know high school kids are just like anybody. They read the newspaper, they read the internet, and the case of play. We could be flat, we could be overlooking them, but I don't see that happening again. We got a great crowd tonight. The home side is virtually packed. Again, I see where the starting five are in double figures. It looks like there's been great balance this year, even though it's early in the year. So, just home court advantage. And had a blowout win. You guys were telling me something about the Breckenridge game Monday night, so just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's what my key to the game is going to be tonight. Just do exactly what they did the other night. They brought a strong press defense and was able to get Breckenridge County kind of flabbergasted. Probably looking to do the same thing here, get out and run against Russellville. They're good. I look for the Bears to play their style play, which is fast break offense. Mark, you got anything?
We said it last game, we'll say it this game. With such a small rotation, it's very important to keep your starting five out of foul trouble so you don't have to sit them. Right. So just keeping them out and keeping that defense momentum, getting it fast, and keeping it for the whole game because it really helped us last game.
Right. Well, boys, I don't have much more for the Delta Faucet keys to the game, so I think we're going to go ahead and take a little break here and let the national anthem play, but we're going to return for tip-off in about roughly 5 minutes. The scoreboard is out, so bear with us on our scoreboard and on our time calling, but we will be right back on WLBQ.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA, located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Of BCHS Sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give them a call at 270-526-5582. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow. Parkway Cars and Tires is your low price leader in this area. If you find a better price, let us know and we'll beat it. That's simple. Our over 30 years of experience and multiple distributors allow us to be your #1 tire store in the area. We always give free rotation and balancing on every purchase. Not only tires, but we do brakes, alignments, and much more for all your service needs. As always, honesty is our policy. Schedule an appointment at 270-526-5732. Thank you, and God bless. The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time.
The way Bill sees it, people who say a car is just for getting from point A to point B are missing the point entirely. Because for Bill, his car is a reflection of his personality. That's why he takes such good care of that car. And he has Kentucky Farm Bureau take care of his insurance. Because we're not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau, we're Bill's pride and joy Farm Bureau. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Your State Farm insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of BCHS Sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give them a call at 270-526-5582. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow. Parkway Cars and Tires is your low price leader in this area. If you find a better price, let us know and we'll beat it. That's simple. Our over 30 years of experience and multiple distributors allow us to be your #1 tire store in the area. We always give free rotation and balancing on every purchase. Not only tires, but we do brakes, alignments, and much more for all your service needs. As always, honesty is our policy. Schedule an appointment at 270-526-5732. Thank you, and God bless. The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As we just heard a beautiful rendition of the national anthem, we are now set for the starting lineups here as the Butler County Bears are taking on the Russellville Panthers. Butler County Bears coming into this game 4-0, and the Russellville Panthers are coming into this game 0-5. Lawson Rice getting a game. Did you hear that? Lawson Rice is being presented with a ball, getting a standing ovation. I imagine it's for career rebounds.
1,000 point.
1,000 point.
He broke the
My bad.
1,000 point against Monday night against Breck. Yes, sir.
So congratulations to Lawson Rice, one of our favorite players. So the Russellville Panthers are led in scoring by number 24, Eli McMurray, and number 2, Octavius McKeague, the only two of their players averaging double figures. And for the Panthers, their starting lineup will be number 23, Amarius Morrow, number 2, Octavius McKeague, number 20, Keen Gray, number 24, Eli McMurray, and number 0, Jarius Coleman. And now the starting lineup for the Butler County Bears, I would imagine, would be the starting five that we have seen all year and all of last year.
Yep.
Starting five, number 22, Ty Price, averaging 25.8 points per game this season. Number 24, Lawson Rice, averaging 14.8 points per game. Number 15, Briar Griffin, is averaging 12 points per game. Number 11, Justin Caslin, is averaging 11.8 points per game. And number 2, Trevor Louise, is averaging 11.2 points per game.
Pretty even spread, though.
The Bears do have a pretty even spread, and the only other point scorer for the Bears this season is Clayton DeWeese, averaging 1.2 points off the bench this year. Yep. So as you said, foul trouble is going to be a big thing to watch this season for the Bears.
It really is, guys. Like I said, I think six have scored, and again, with people like you, we were talking about it before we went on the air. Louisville Trinity. And a lot of people coming up, and where it did, again, hats off to Coach Dockery, one of the most aggressive schedules I've seen in Butler County history over the past 30 or 40 years. But again, this junior-dominated lineup doing a great job, and let's just keep it going.
Yes, sir. We're going to, as they get set for the tip-off of the first quarter of play, brought to you by Morgantown Bank and Trust. Once again, folks, the scoreboard that we usually look at is out. So if we are behind on the scoreboard, or if I'm not giving you the time often enough, that is the cause. But we are going to try and do our best. As tip-off controlled by the Panthers, number 24, Eli McMurray, primary ball handler, being followed by Briar Griffin. He kicks it to number 23, that's Morrow. Over to number 2, that's McKee. He gives it back. Oh, they get it into number 0. No good. Lawson Rice gets the rebound. Briar Griffin now trying to get a lob to Justin Caslin. He comes away with it, gets it to Lawson Rice under the basket, and he's going to be fouled early here. Number 24, Eli McMurray, with his first. I'm sorry, boys, I don't have fouls on here.
That's all right. We can do it.
But nonetheless, Lawson Rice with the first trip to the final finish free throw line. His first attempt is up, and it is good. Lawson Rice, last year, one of statistically the best free throw shooters on the team. As he looks to knock down his second one, it is up, and it is also good. As the Bears score the first points of this game now, McKeague bringing it down the court for the Panthers. He's going to try to drive against Justin Caslin, loses it. Ball recovered by Briar Griffin. He gets it to Justin Caslin, or tries to. Caslin able to corral it in the corner, gives it to Ty Price. Long jumper from the corner, no good. That's McMurray, comes away with it. He's going to push the tempo here, go against Justin Caslin all alone. Gets tied up there, and they're going to give him the jump ball. The possession arrow is also going to be a problem here. I believe it is Butler County Bears basketball, though. It should be, and it is. So Ty Price going to walk it across the timeline here for the Bears. He gets it to Lawson Rice at the high elbow. Lawson Rice going to try and drive. Kicks it out to Justin Caslin in the corner. Good look here. No good. Ball tipped around number 0. Coleman comes away with it, though. He's going to bring it down himself for the Panthers. Gives it to McMurray at the top of the key. He's guarded tightly once again by Briar Griffin. Not letting him go anywhere. He swings it to the corner. Don't have a number. At the top of the key now, number 23, Morrow. He kicks it to the wing. Shot up. No good. Rebound, Justin Caslin. He's going to bring it across for the Bears. Gets it to Briar Griffin on the wing. Wants a screen from Lawson Rice. Decides not to take it. Now he does. Gets it to Ty Price on the wing. Ty Price is going to take a few steps there before he decides to dribble. Got a little antsy there with the jab steps, but it happens. As the Panthers, Coleman set to inbound. Bears bring a little man-to-man press action as they did against Breckenridge County and have all season. But the Panthers do get it into McMurray. I imagine this will be the matchup to see McMurray once again guarded tightly by Briar Griffin. He gets it to number 2, who tries to get it inside the number 0, but can't. Lawson Rice comes away with it, and he's going to give it to Ty Price, who's going to pull up from deep on the wing, and it is good for your first Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Bobby Smith three-pointer of the game. Now, McMurray coming down the court. He's going to drive all the way in, take a lot of steppage there, and he's going to get called for the walk there. Almost looked like he was surprised by how open that lane was.
Scared him a little bit.
Bears lead 5-0 if you just joined us.
6 minutes left to go. As the Bears now, Ty Price again from that same spot. No good. McMurray comes away with it. He's going for the outlet pass deep. And my goodness, that would have been good for a first down, I believe. But he overthrows his target as the Bears now have it at the top of the key. Justin Castle now on the wing, gives it back to Lawson Rice. He finds Briar Griffin in the corner. Ball tipped away and stolen by number 23. That's Morrow. He's going to find McMurray here. McMurray now trying to do something here. Can't get anything. Number 20, that's Gray. Gives it outside to number 2, McKeague. McKeague is going to pull the deep wing 3. No good. Trevor DeWeese able to come down with the rebound. Gets it to Ty Price. Ty Price going to just spot up from the elbow. No good. But Trevor DeWeese is able to get the put-back lay in there. And we got a 30-second timeout here by the Panthers. We're going to keep right here, boys, just a 30-second timeout. Bears off to another hot start. I believe
7-0, 7-0 Bears.
5 minutes left, I'm being told. Bears, once again, I mean, momentum has been a huge thing for them this season. I mean, we love to see them come out hot like that. And once again, the scoring spread as last game against Breckenridge County was very even. In this game, I believe we're seeing some of the same,
3-2-2.
if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see if the Bears can keep it up as we are returning to play here in this Morgantown Bank and Trust.
First quarter action, if you just joined us. Again, Bears won't be at home, guys, again till January 9. So, folks, hope you got to come out tonight. If not, hope you're watching.
As McMurray now, once again, Briar Griffin giving him as much trouble as he can. McMurray going to dribble it around here. Tries to drive in, kicks it outside. Three-point attempt is good. I believe that was Keen Gray on the three-point shot. And he gives the Panthers their first points of the game. Ty Price now gives it to Briar Griffin. He's going to take a little jumper, and it is good. As he recovers quickly and is now once again, McMurray driving in, kicks it back out to Gray in the same spot. No good this time, though. Lawson Rice able to come down with the rebound, gets it to Ty Price. Ty Price finds Lawson Rice. He's going downhill, and he's going to draw the foul and get the and one. Boys, Lawson Rice had that look in his eyes. I believe if that Panther didn't step in the way there, he would have
had to get helped up, taking a
4-6-8, scores 11-3. Bears lead it. Again, we apologize. We've got a scoreboard that's out. The scoreboard that is working, we can't see. It's right to our left, and we're in the blind. But right now, the Bears lead 11-3, 4:22, or about 4 minutes left, first quarter of play.
Lawson Rice now for his first and only attempt at the final finish free throw line. Justin Castle, as Parker said, shaken up on the play. If you remember, against Breckenridge was also shaken up as Lawson Rice's free throw attempt is good. So we'll keep you posted on that. As McMurray goes in all by himself, gets it blocked. Rebound recovered by DeWeese. He gives it to Ty Price. Now Briar Griffin, spot up, three-pointer, no good. Lawson Rice comes down with the rebound, though. Goes up for the second chance opportunity, and it is good.
Lawson Rice leading all scorers, 2, 4, 6. He's got 7 right now.
As the Bears defense now, Briar Griffin getting a tip pass there. But McMurray does come away with it. He's going to drive in, kick it back outside. I believe that is number 2. McKeague can't get it to go. Rebound by the Bears. Ty Price now bringing it across the timeline for the Bears. He's going to drive in, gives it to Lawson Rice on the block. Lawson Rice gets stuffed, but he gets his own rebound. Goes back up again, and they're going to call another blocking foul here. And Lawson Rice will take another trip to the final finish free throw line.
Bears lead 14-3, 3:35 left, first quarter action.
Who was that foul on?
I didn't get the number.
23 or 24. One of them.
Either Eli, if it was on Eli McMurray, that would be his second.
Not sure which one.
As Lawson Rice's first free throw attempt is good. Lawson Rice now getting set for his second attempt here as Justin Castlin has returned to the game for Clayton Deweese. Lawson Rice's second attempt is up, and it is also good. Now, Morrow gets it to McMurray, once again being followed tightly by Briar Griffin, as he has yet to bring it across the half-court stripe, and he does.
16-3.
He drives
Bears
in.
running away with it.
Gray now loses it, ball on the ground. Castlin able to dive on it. Lawson Rice gets it to Briar Griffin, who now, on a fast break opportunity, gives it to Castlin. Open three-pointer, no good. Rebound Gray, and he gives it to McMurray, who now brings it across the court for the Panthers. He's going to take a jumper, and it is good. Now Ty Price walking it across the timeline again. Takes a deep three, no good. Lawson Rice, though, fighting for the rebound. Doesn't get the bounce. McMurray now brings it across the timeline, gets it to the corner. Good ball movement here by the Panthers as McMurray has it again. He's going to drive in. Can't get anything. 23 at the top of the key for three, no good. That was Morrow, but McMurray comes away with the rebound, but he takes some steps there, and that's going to be Bears basketball.
16-5, Bears lead. If you just joined us, 2:29 left. Again, Bears lead 16-5, first quarter action.
Number 5, Jamarian Gardner checking in for McMurray as the Bears now have the ball. Briar Griffin on the wing gives it to Lawson Rice at the top of the key. He's going to hand it off to Ty Price. Ty Price loses it for a second, gets it back though. Still on the wing here. Great dribble move, shot from the free throw line, and it is good. Great move there by Ty Price to get the open look.
18-5 Bears.
Now number 5, Gardner. He's going to dribble across the timeline. He's going to drive in, take a contested lay-in, no good. And the Bears come away with it. Briar Griffin now on transition. Great find to Justin Castlin. Can't get the lay-in to go. And Ty Price can't get the follow as the Panthers come away with it now. Gardner, he's going to try and drive and sees Lawson Rice. Wisely pulls it back out. And the ref with a statement point there at Calvin Dockery, as Calvin Dockery thought that should go the other way, but it doesn't. Now McMurray checking back in. This time he's going to check in for McKeague.
Bears lead 18-5, 1:45 left to play here in the first quarter at BCHS Gym.
And the Panthers now, number 5, Gardner, guarded tightly by Justin Castlin, gets it to Gray on the wing. Ty Price can't get the steal there. Number 0 gives it back out to Gardner. He's looking for something, can't find anything, does find Gray on the other side of the court. Back to Gardner, he's going to take a long two-pointer, and it is good. As Ty Price now for the Bears, bringing it back across the timeline. Ty Price pulls up from the free throw line, and it is good. 20-7, I believe. Around a minute and 30 to go as the Panthers now have the ball. McMurray loses it, but Gray recovers, gives it to Gardner down low, and he is able to get the easy lay in there.
Garner, 4 points on the night for him.
As Briar Griffin now brings it across the timeline this time.
We're under a minute to go, first quarter action.
He gives it.
Go back.
Ty Price now with a long jumper, no good. Ball's recovered by the Panthers. That's 0, bringing it up the court. Coleman, he tries to go all the way and gets fouled. Foul's going to be on Lawson Rice.
We're under a minute here, first quarter action.
I believe the score is 20-9. Don't quote me on that, though. As the Panthers now at the free throw line, number 0, Jarius Coleman. His first attempt is up, and it is good.
20-10, you're right, Jonah. 20-10 your score. Bears lead big first quarter.
It's like Clayton Deweese is going to come in for Castle now.
.47 seconds left, I believe, according to one of the Bears faithful here in the crowd. And Coleman is good on his second free throw attempt as well. As Ty Price now bringing the ball across the timeline for the Bears. He's going to drive baseline all by himself, go up against 3 guys, and get the and one to go. He's hype about it. Ty Price now getting a little talking to after that celebration. It's all good, though. He's going to go to the line and have a chance at the final finish free throw line to convert his and one now. Ty Price's one and only attempt is up. No good. Rebound Gardner. He's going to slow the pace down here for the Panthers. They're probably going to try and take the last shot here as he gets it over to number 2, McKeague. McKeague driving on Clayton DeWeese. Gets the high jumper to go. Bears now. Briar Griffin is at the top of the wing here, going to drive all by himself here. Take a step back jumper, and it is good. Great move there to create some separation by Briar Griffin. As now McKeague here gets it to Gardner, who throws up a shot when the clock was not running out there. The student section, I believe, fooled him.
They did.
As the Bears in the half leading the Russellville Panthers 25-13, I believe. We're going to go ahead and get some stats here, and we'll be back for your second quarter of action.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Welcome back to Butler County Bears basketball as the Bears lead the Russellville Panthers 24-13 right now as we get set for the second quarter of play, brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service. The Panthers start with the ball here. Number 5, that's Gardner. He's dribbling around up top, kicks it to number 2 on the wing. He goes up, no good. Trevor DeWeese comes away with the rebound. Ty Price now, bringing it across the timeline for the Bears. He's going to drive all by himself, Euro step, and gets the lay-in to go. Now, McMurray for the Panthers, once again guarded tightly by all the Bears this time, gets it inside, wide open. I believe that's Coleman with the basket. Easy lay-in there for the Panthers. Ty Price now walking it down, trapped immediately, finds Clayton DeWeese under the basket. He goes up, blocked. Lawson Rice, though, with an easy lay-in on the second chance opportunity.
28-15, Bears lead.
Morrow now gets trapped in the corner, tries to find McMurray. Lawson Rice gets it. He goes up and he throws it down with authority. That's another one of those momentum-shifting dunks that we have seen from Lawson Rice this season.
30-15 Bears, 7 minutes left, second quarter action.
McMurray loses it again. Clayton DeWeese now finds Trevor DeWeese in transition. He goes in for an easy lay-in as the Bears have come out firing in the second quarter of play, probably because of Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service, if I had to assume, guys. As McMurray now for the Panthers at the top of the key. He swings it to Gardner on the wing. Up top now, don't have a number. He goes in though, and is fouled. That's number 23, Amarius Morrow. He's fouled by Trevor DeWeese.
Yep, his first.
He'll go to the free throw line for 2 attempts here as we finally get a break in that action.
Yeah.
32-15, Bears lead.
6 minutes and 30 seconds left, roughly. As his first free throw attempt is up and it is good. As Justin Castlin returns for the Bears for Trevor DeWeese. And Keen Gray checks in for Gardner for the Panthers. Morrow now lines up his second shot. It is up and it is also good. Bears now. Ty Price walking it across the timeline again. Gets it to Castlin in the corner, back to Ty Price. Ty Price almost loses it. Does lose it off the foot of a Panther, though. The Panthers now playing some aggressive defense here, trying to get the traps in the corner, but hasn't worked so far, but they're sticking with it as Lawson Rice now gets it to Justin Castlin. over to Briar Griffin. Cross court to Ty Price. Lawson Rice down the corner, finds Castle at the top of the key, wide open. No good on the three-point attempt. As McKee comes down with it, he finds McMurray, who's going to drive in uncontested. Gets met at the rim by Castlin. Castlin, good defense. Bears come away with it. As Briar Griffin now driving in for the Bears, gives it to Lawson Rice under the basket. And Lawson Rice with 2 more points.
6 on the quarter.
As McMurray now trying to create any separation with Briar Griffin, as Briar Griffin thinks he's throwing a little arm out there.
34-16.
And he is, and he's going to get called for the charge there. Briar Griffin, great job giving him the Oscar, selling that arm there. I believe that is McMurray's third.
Might be his third.
If that is his third, that is the Panthers' leading scorer.
Could be a second, though.
We're not really sure, folks, but once again, we cannot see the scoreboard. As
34-16, Bears lead second quarter action.
As now Briar Griffin has it on the wing, over to Justin Castlin. Back over to Briar Griffin, who now sizes up his man, gives it back to Lawson Rice on the elbow. No good on the little baby jumper. Rebound brought down by Gardner. Gives it to Coleman. Coleman thinks about spotting up, but goes in and gets fouled here on
It's going to be
Clayton DeWeese. Bears lead the Russellville Panthers 34-16 by our calculations.
Again, folks, if you just joined us late, glad you're with us here tonight, but we've got scoreboard malfunction, doing the best we can to bring you the game.
As Bears faithful say, it's 34-17 with 5 minutes and 50 seconds left. And
Coleman's first shot was good.
That's probably why. As Coleman's second free throw attempt is not good. Ty Price now is bringing it across the timeline. He gets it to Castlin on the wing. Finds Ty Price on the other side of the court. Ty Price trying to get rid of it. Finds Briar Griffin at the top of the key. Briar goes in. Contested jumper, no good. Gardner now on the fast break gets it up to 23, who goes in for the easy lay-in. That was Morrow for the Panthers. Now Bears already on the other side of the court. Briar Griffin knifing through the defense. Can't get the lay-in to go, though. As McKee loses it, Clayton DeWeese comes away with it. Briar Griffin now, I believe he was trying to dunk that ball, but he's going to go with an easy lay-in for safety. Not quite that point in the game yet. As now Gardner is going to walk it across for the Panthers. I imagine he'll be the primary ball handler now that McMurray is in foul trouble. As the ball is tipped out of bounds by Briar Griffin, it'll stay on this side of the court with the Panthers. As Clayton DeWeese takes another trip to the bench, and the Bears starting 5 returns to the court. Panthers now to inbound. They get it to Gardner on the opposite side of the court. Again, followed by Briar Griffin. Loses the handle a little bit, blocked by Justin Castlin. Justin Castlin now on a one-on-one fast break, finds Lawson Rice for the easy lay-in again. Bears now lead 38-19. Here in this second quarter of play, brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service. Justin Castlin cheats, can't get it. Coleman goes up for the lay-in, and it is good. Bears getting a little aggressive there on the defensive side of the ball. It's Ty Price now. At the top of the key, gives it to Lawson Rice. Over to Justin Castlin in the corner. He's going to drive, loses it, and that ball goes out of bounds. I believe Gardner is who that is.
Yeah,
thought the ball was off of the Bears, but it was not, and it'll stay Bears ball here as Case Hooten is now coming in the game for Justin Castlin. Case Hooten had a great JV game, and I believe the Bears did pick up the win in JV.
Yeah.
As Briar Griffin set to inbound the ball here. Trying to find somebody, just throws it up to Lawson Rice, but Lawson Rice can't get it, a little too high. 23 now, bringing it across the court. I believe that's Morrow, blocked by Trevor DeWeese. And I believe it hit Morrow as he was out of bounds, and now it would be Butler County basketball. Bears still leading 38-21, I think. Once again, all of our scoring and time will be taken with a grain of salt. As Ty Price now getting instructions from Coach Calvin Dockery, gives it to Lawson Rice on the wing, back to Ty Price at the top of the key. Ty Price trying to put the moves on, finds Case Hooten back out to Briar Griffin. Briar Griffin now in the corner, gives it to Case Hooten on the wing. Lawson Rice on the elbow, over the cross court to Trevor DeWeese. Big three-pointer, no good. As Briar Griffin comes away with the rebound. Briar Griffin now going to go in by himself. Tough lane attempt, no good. Ball chased down by Trevor DeWeese, a third attempt for the Bears on this possession. Ty Price now. He's driving in, finds Briar Griffin under the basket. Briar Griffin goes up, another tough lay-in, no good, but Lawson Rice finally on the fourth attempt for the Bears on that possession is able to get the putback lay-in to go. And now Gardner is going to be fouled by Briar Griffin here as he tried to reach around and poke that ball out.
It's going to be his first.
Bears doing a pretty good job of staying out of foul trouble. Knock on wood. As Gardner now for the Panthers.
We're under 4 minutes, second quarter action.
And Gardner looking for something, can't find anything. Still, Briar Griffin giving him some trouble. Finally gets rid of it. That's Morrow, guarded by Trevor Louise now. Morrow picks up his dribble, gives it to Gardner, swings the rock to the corner. Three-point attempt is up, no good. Rebound, Lawson Rice. And now Ty Price is going to bring it across the timeline for the Bears. He drives in, can't find anything. Ball's tipped, recovered now by McKeague. He's going to bring it across for the Panthers. Loses his dribble a little bit there, but he's going to drive in now against Lawson Rice and go up and get the easy lay in there. And Ty Price, as Justin Caston's still working out a little bit of an ankle injury, we believe, on the sidelines, but Lawson Rice now has it on the wing for the Bears, gives it to Ty Price, thinks about shooting, he does. That's 2 points, no good. And McKeague comes away with it, and they're going to give him the offensive foul there as he was ripping that ball through.
He was swinging in the arms.
Great trap there by Lawson Rice and Case Hooten.
40-24, is that what you guys got?
I got 40-23, but it could very well be 40-24. It's around that area, we'll say. As now Ty Price set to inbound under his own basket. He gets it to Lawson Rice, over to Briar Griffin at the top of the key. Tries to find Ty Price, and he can't. Gives it to Lawson Rice. Easy spot-up jumper for Lawson Rice, no good. And ball's tipped out of bounds by Case Hooten, and they're going to give that ball to the Panthers.
Again, folks, if you join us late, we apologize. Our scoreboard is blind. We've got one that's working, but it's not where we can see it.
And Gardner now bringing it across the court for the Panthers here.
We're under 2 minutes left to play here. First half action.
And Gardner tries to give the ball to the ref. Is unsuccessful. And now Trevor Louise inbounding the ball in front of the packed out Bear Cave tonight. Shout out to the Butler County High School student body for showing out to this game as Briar Griffin brings it across the half court stripe. Wants a screen. Doesn't get it. Gives it to Trevor Louise. Back to Briar Griffin on the wing. He's going to pull the three-point shot. No good. Lawson Rice with the rebound. Goes up for another easy lay, and Lawson Rice controlling the boards this entire game so far as McKeague now gets trapped by Ty Price, and Briar Griffin gets out of it, though. Gardner spot up Jay from the free throw line. No good. Lawson Rice takes the ball away from Trevor Louise as he gives it to Case Hooten on transition. Back to Lawson Rice. Lawson Rice now to Hooten. To Griffin, tipped away. Morrow comes away with it now. Goes up against Ty Price, and Ty Price is going to get called for the foul there. Ty Price, though he did get called for the foul there, did stop the easy lane attempt there. As now Morrow will go to the line to shoot two here.
Got a minute 16 left here in the half, give or take.
And as Morrow's first attempt is good. 42-25. Does that sound right?
Sure.
That's what I have right now, folks. Once again, bear with us as we are not able to see the scoreboard that we usually use for our information, as Morrow, second attempt is up, and it is good. As now Ty Price is going to bring it across the timeline here for the Bears. Ty Price pulls it deep from the wing, and it is good. That is good for his second Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, Bobby Smith, three-point play. And now Gardner bringing it across the timeline for the Panthers, guarded tightly by Justin Caslin.
Under a minute to play, second quarter.
Gardner finds Morrow on the wing. He's going to drive in, stripped away by Ty Price. He finds Justin Caslin in transition, and Justin Caslin is just going to lay it in for an easy 2 points there. Great transition pass and steal by Ty Price there. As Gardner going to walk it across the timeline here. Justin Caslin tasked with following him. As Coleman has it on the wing, guarded by the Crab. Hooten now trying to do his best. Coleman gets by him, though. Goes in against Lawson Rice and is able to get the contested lay-in to go. Ty Price now brings it across for the Bears. He's in the corner. Gets it to Trevor Louise in the opposite corner. They're going to say Trevor Louise stepped on the line there, out of bounds. Panthers basketball. And 47-28, we believe, around 30 seconds to go here as the Panthers bring it across the timeline here. They put up a three-point attempt, and it is good at the buzzer. We believe the final score is 47-31. We'll check on our stats, and we'll come back for a little bit of a halftime show here. You're listening to WLBQ.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community, and we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community, and we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow. Parkway Cars and Tires is your low price leader in this area. If you find a better price, let us know and we'll beat it. That's simple. Our over 30 years of experience and multiple distributors allow us to be your #1 tire store in the area. We always give free rotation and balancing on every purchase. Not only tires, but we do brakes, alignments, and much more for all your service needs. As always, honesty is our policy. Schedule an appointment at 270-526-5732. Thank you, and God bless. The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time.
The way Bill sees it, people who say a car is just for getting from point A to point B are missing the point entirely. Because for Bill, his car is a reflection of his personality. That's why he takes such good care of that car. And he has Kentucky Farm Bureau take care of his insurance. Because we're not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau, we're Bill's pride and joy Farm Bureau. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community, and we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow. Parkway Cars and Tires is your low price leader in this area. If you find a better price, let us know and we'll beat it. That's simple. Our over 30 years of experience and multiple distributors allow us to be your #1 tire store in the area. We always give free rotation and balancing on every purchase. Not only tires, but we do brakes, alignments, and much more for all your service needs. As always, honesty is our policy. Schedule an appointment at 270-526-5732. Thank you, and God bless. The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time.
The way Bill sees it, people who say a car is just for getting from point A to point B are missing the point entirely. Because for Bill, his car is a reflection of his personality. That's why he takes such good care of that car. And he has Kentucky Farm Bureau take care of his insurance. Because we're not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau, we're Bill's pride and joy Farm Bureau. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow. Parkway Cars and Tires is a low-price leader in this area. If you find a better price, let us know, and we'll beat it. That's simple. Our over 30 years of experience and multiple distributors allow us to be your #1 tire store in the area. We always give free rotation and balancing on every purchase. Not only tires, but we do brakes, alignments, and much more for all your service needs. As always, honesty is our policy. Schedule an appointment at 270-526-5732. Thank you, and God bless. The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time.
The way Bill sees it, people who say a car is just for getting from point A to point B are missing the point entirely. Because for Bill, his car is a reflection of his personality. That's why he takes such good care of that car. And he has Kentucky Farm Bureau take care of his insurance. Because we're not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau, we're Bill's pride and joy Farm Bureau. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow. Parkway Cars and Tires is your low price leader in this area. If you find a better price, let us know and we'll beat it. That's simple. Our over 30 years of experience and multiple distributors allow us to be your #1 tire store in the area. We always give free rotation and balancing on every purchase. Not only tires, but we do brakes, alignments, and much more for all your service needs. As always, honesty is our policy. Schedule an appointment at 270-526-5732. Thank you, and God bless. The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time.
The way Bill sees it,
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Bear Cave. As the Butler County Bears lead the Russellville Panthers 47-31 at the halftime. We're going to go ahead and go over some stats here from the first half. Parker, I believe you have those?
Yep, so starting off with your Butler County Bears, leading the Bears through the first half is Lawson Rice with 21. Ty Price picked up 14, Briar Griffin with 6, Trevor DeWeese with 4, and Justin Castleman with 2. For your Russellville Panthers, leading the Panthers is Jarius Coleman with 9, Amaris Morrow with 6, Keen Gray with 5, Octavius McKeague with 5, and Eli McMurray with 2. So
pretty even scoring for really both teams. Lawson Rice and Ty Price obviously are 1-2 punch. They have been all season and all of last season, but the Bears have done really just a great job of controlling the boards. That's something I don't think we mentioned in the Delta Faucet keys to the game, but Lawson Rice, I believe, don't quote me on this because we don't keep rebounds, but I believe he would be at least close to a double-double right now.
He would.
And the Bears, once again, have one of those nights where we're really not shooting our normal percentage, I would say, but the Bears are just getting so many chances that it really doesn't matter. Anything else you guys saw?
No, like I said, it's really out of character. Russellville in the past, of course, again, 30 years ago, Russellville and Butler was in the same district. Before we went to Region 3, guys, right up until 1990, we were in the 13th district, and it used to be Russellville, Butler, Logan, and Todd. And we moved to the 3rd region, and Franklin Simpson came in and moved to the 13th district. But they're just going through a down spell. Coach Phil Todd, a friend of mine, actually, Russellville's head coach with the class of '72. He's been coaching forever. He's coached football and basketball. Just a household name and a real role model for the young men and women at Russellville High School. He's probably, I don't know if he's still teaching, but he was coaching. He was assistant baseball coach, assistant football coach, and head basketball coach. Now, again, I think he's came back and taken the job recently. Yeah. He's probably been coaching at Russellville High School for close to 40 years.
Wow. So that's a lot of years.
It is.
I believe you got some information about the upcoming schedule for the Bears, Coach.
Yes, Jonah. Like I said, guys, folks, this Saturday, December 16th, Butler County will be on the road. They're actually going to Evansville, Indiana. It will be a 5 o'clock start this Saturday afternoon. They'll be playing Evansville North High School. I think Evansville North is 2-2 right now. So they haven't played. It's called the Bossy Winter Classic, and that'll be a big game, a big test for an out-of-state rival. But the big thing, and Jonah, we were talking about it, next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, December 20, 21, 22, Butler County is going to the King of the Bluegrass.
Yes, they are.
Probably one of the biggest holiday tournaments in Kentucky high school basketball history. I think the Bears were invited over a year ago. This is not something that just comes together. And we open up with Louisville Trinity High School, a powerhouse in Region 7. Last year they went 24-8, lost in double overtime to Mayo. And they are highly ranked again this year. So, again, that will be a big test. We don't know who the opponents will be on Thursday and Friday.
Right.
But, again, so, folks, again, Evansville North High School in Evansville, Indiana, Saturday. And then Coach Dockery and the Bears will take a road trip. I'm sure they'll spend Wednesday night and Thursday night. That will be December 20, 21, and 22 in the King of the Bluegrass. So good luck to Coach Dockery and the Bears.
Yes, and we're going to try to bring you as many of those games as we can over the break. But to know when we are going to those games, please follow us on Facebook and check Beech Tree News, as it looks like we're about to get set for the third quarter of play, brought to you by the Essentials Insurance Group. As we get ready here, the Bears coming out with their starting five, it looks like. And I believe so are the Panthers. I can't quite remember who started for them, but it is Bears basketball. Justin Castlin has it on the wing over to Lawson Rice in the corner, finds Ty Price deep. Three from the wing, no good. Rebound though, batted around. Gray comes away with it for the Panthers. He gets it to McMurray. McMurray once again going to be followed here by Briar Griffin. Got to be careful, has 3 fouls right now. Morrow though on the wing now for the Panthers. Over to Coleman on the opposite wing. Gets it into McMurray. McMurray goes up, tough lay-in, and he gets it to go over Briar Griffin as Ty Price loses the dribble there. Rare turnover there by the Bears. As Panthers now have it on their side of the court here. And they try to get it to McMurray. He's going to chase it down all the way on the other end of the court and bring it all the way back. As he finds 23, that's Morrow. Morrow at the top of the key, swings it to Coleman on the wing. Gets a screen by Gray and drives in against Trevor DeWeese. No good, rebound fought for. They both drop it. Briar Griffin gets it now, driving by himself, gives it to Lawson Rice. Lawson Rice with another layup. Once again, fast break. Briar Griffin here shaken up on that play. Holding his abdomen region. Clayton DeWeese is going to come in for him, as we will try to get information about Briar Griffin when we can.
Bears lead 49-33. Third quarter action. If you joined us late again, bear with us, folks, and we've mentioned it repeatedly. Scoreboard not working tonight on the one that we normally look at.
And McMurray now for the Panthers. He gives it to number 2. That's McKeague. Misses the three-point attempt. Rebound brought down by Ty Price. Ty Price now finds Justin Castlin. Great pass, but blocked by McKeague. Lawson Rice, though, corrals it and goes in for another easy lay-in. Great game tonight so far by Lawson Rice. As now McMurray gives it to Gray in the corner as he tries to size up Trevor DeWeese. He goes up. No good. Rebound by Lawson Rice as he just gives it to McKeague. But McKeague now struggling to get it. And he does. Now McMurray wide open three-pointer on the wing, and it is good. Little miscommunication there by Lawson Rice and Ty Price. Very rare for them. As Ty Price now walks it across the timeline. Tries to get to Lawson Rice, and he does. Lawson Rice now over to Castlin on the wing. Back up top to Ty Price. They're going to go ahead and reset as they give it to DeWeese. Now back to Castlin in the paint. Down to Clayton DeWeese, and they're going to get Justin Castlin here for a charge. Bears coming out a little sloppy here in this third quarter of play.
49-36 Bears lead.
Third quarter of play once again brought to you by the Essentials Insurance Group.
That now makes 6 Bears with picking up 1 foul.
And now it looks like McMurray will bring it across the court again, as he has all night for the Panthers. And he gives it to Gray. Gray now looking for something. Can't find anything. Gets it over to McKeague into McMurray. McMurray goes up for the lane. No good. Rebound brought down by Trevor DeWeese. Trevor DeWeese gives it to Briar Griffin, who returned to the game. Briar Griffin now out to Lawson Rice from the wing. Three-point attempt, no good. Rebound batted around. He gets his own rebound. Lawson Rice goes in for the floater, and he gets another second chance opportunity. Points to go there. And now McMurray, once again, tough defense here being played by Briar Griffin. The Bears sticking with the man-to-man defense. As now Morrow drives in on Lawson Rice. That's not going to work out for him, though, as Castlin comes away with it. Justin Castlin goes up, and he goes for the layup again. Easy 2 points there for the Bears.
55-36 Bears lead. 5 minutes left to play third quarter action.
As now McKeague gives it to McMurray. Tries to clear out. A little conglomerated there around the half-court line. But McMurray now driving in here against Briar Griffin. And he's going to go for a tough shot and draw the foul there McMurray
Put that
there.
on Justin Castle.
As McMurray there, I don't think he was planning on passing that ball based on that shot that
Yeah,
he just
I don't
took. But Curtis Murphy set to check in for the Bears. He will come in after this first free throw attempt by McMurray, which is up, and it is no good.
55-36. If you joined us late, third quarter action here tonight at Butler County High School. Last home game for the 2023 season. The Bears will not be home again until January 9 against Greenwood High School.
As Curtis Murphy came in there for Justin Caslin, who just picked up his second foul. As now McMurray taking his time at the free throw line. It is up, and it is good. Bears now, as the Panthers bring a full court press, Bears going to try and break it here. Briar Griffin's going to dribble through it, go in, kick it out to Trevor Louise on the wing. He's going to, did they call a charge there? They did. That's going to be on Briar Griffin. That's two charges in a row for the Bears whenever they just drive in and kick out. Got to start watching that as McMurray, once again, being guarded tightly by Briar Griffin, who beats him this time. He's going to go for a contested lay-in over Trevor Louise. Can't get it to go. Trevor Louise comes away with it. Gets it to Ty Price, who takes it across the timeline for the Bears. Lobs it up for Lawson Rice. And the Rice and Price connection gets the alley-oop to go as that woke up the arena.
57-37. Bears now by 20.
McMurray now for the Panthers, trying to find an answer. McKee, guarded by Lawson Rice. Morrow, as I think it's Curtis Murphy. Yes, Curtis Murphy there. Picking up the foul as Morrow goes back to the free throw line. He's been there a couple times tonight.
4 minutes left to play. Third quarter action. Bears lead 57-37.
Now Morrow, first shot is up. It is good.
57-38.
That is number 32. I don't think I have him on my sheet, guys.
What is it?
Number 32. I do not have his name.
Nope, I don't either.
But Morrow's second free throw attempt is up, and it is good.
57-39.
And now Ty Price bringing it across the timeline for the Bears. Gives it to DeWeese on the wing. Back to Ty Price. Deep three-point attempt, and it is good for another Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, Bobby Smith, three-pointer.
60-39 Bears.
He has had 3 of those tonight as Morrow now bringing it across the timeline for the Panthers, guarded by Curtis Murphy now. As Morrow can't find anywhere to go with it, but he does get it to Coleman, guarded by Ty Price. He gets it to McMurray. McMurray now, spot up Jay from the free throw line, no good. Ball falls into Trevor Louise, who gets tangled up with number 32 there, but he comes away with it. Now Ty Price drives in, goes up against big number 32, who we do not have a name for, and will go to the final finish free throw line for 2 free throw attempts. Now I believe the score is 60-39, am I correct in saying that?
Correct.
And the Bears now have extended their lead significantly. The time left in the game, Coach, do you have 3 minutes and 27 is what we think it is, as Ty Price's first free throw attempt is good at the final finish free throw line, as now Keen Gray will return to the game for number 32. Ty Price now getting ready for his second free throw attempt. It is up, and it is good. Did he make both of those?
Yep. Yes, he did.
Okay, the Panthers now. McMurray, spot up Jay. It is good. Quick answer there by the Panthers. And now Ty Price is bringing it across the timeline once again. Finds Trevor Louise down in the paint, gets it back out to Briar Griffin. Three-point shot from the wing, no good. Curtis Murphy rebound, back to Lawson Rice, up to Ty Price. He's going to reset it. He's going to get rejected by McMurray at the top of the key. Gets it to Morrow. Morrow now. Ty Price makes up for it with a big steal and finds Briar Griffin. No, he doesn't. He finds McMurray. McMurray now finding McKeague in the corner. Lawson Rice is there, though, and he's going to walk. I mean, just both teams playing very fast, reckless basketball there. But it is the Bears basketball now, as the student section letting him know the rules of basketball, which I'm pretty sure he already knows. As Ty Price now is going to let Briar Griffin bring it across the timeline this time. Panthers stick with this 1-3-1 defense as Curtis Murphy now gets it to Lawson Rice in the corner. Wide open jumper, no good, but he gets his own rebound, and he's going to lose it there. Bad bounce. Ball still batted around. Briar Griffin comes away with it. No good on the lay-in attempt. Ball still being chased around out there. Ooh, McMurray Great dribble move to get away there as he's going to drive in by himself here. Kick it out to Coleman. He's going to shoot the three-point shot, and it is good. The lefty with the three-pointer there in the corner as Ty Price now. Bringing it across the court, trapped as soon as he gets across. Lawson Rice now throws it cross court. Now Trevor Deweese. I believe they're going to get Trevor Deweese once again stepping on that corner out of bounds line. That's the second time that's happened this game.
Bears lead 62-45. We're almost at the 2-minute mark, third quarter. Again, Bears lead 62-45 over the Russellville Panthers, fourth region opponent.
As the Bears really just have been playing this man-to-man defense all the way down the court tonight. As McMurray going to bring it across for the Panthers. He's going to get a screen from Coleman. Doesn't do much as he tries to get to Gray, fumbles it, but he comes away with it now. He's going to drive. Big floater, no good. Rebound by Gray. Puts it up again, no good. Trevor Deweese comes away with it. Briar Griffin now bringing it down the court for the Bears. He's going to drive in. Just a little spot-up jumper right in front of Morrow, and it is good. Whistle is blown here. I believe it's a full timeout.
64-45 Bears.
We're actually going to take one with them, too. You're listening to WLBQ.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back, folks, to the Bear Cave. Jonas Swift, Parker Smith, and Coach Allen bringing you the action tonight as the Bears lead the Russellville Panthers, we think 64-44, I believe, with around a minute 30 seconds left here. Once again, if you're just now joining us, the scoreboard that we usually use for our information is out tonight. So we are doing our best here as the Bears have played a pretty solid game so far. A little bit of a rough start to this third quarter of play that was brought to you by Central's Insurance Group. But they found their stride a little bit here. As now the Russellville Panthers will inbound the ball on their side of the court. And McMurray, who's been the primary ball handler all night and has been matched up with Briar Griffin, is going to bring it across the half-court stripe. Gets a screen from Morrow, but Briar Griffin gets around it. Murray trying to do it all by himself here, and he can't, but Gray's able to clean it up. No, he can't get it to go. Morrow comes away with it. He goes for a floater, no good, and the Bears finally come away with it. Trevor Deweese now gets it to Briar Griffin, who's going to bring it across the court. He gets it to Curtis Murphy in the corner, and he's going to get a little excited there and walk. And now Russellville Panthers inbounding in front of the Bear Cave. And McMurray going to take his sweet time as he brings the ball across the court this time. Coleman now on the wing. He's going to take two screens. Gives it to McKeague. Over to McMurray. He's going to pull the long three there. No good. Rebound by Gray. Back to McMurray. He's going to lose the dribble here. Ball on the ground. Trevor Deweese able to pick it up for the Bears as Briar Griffin now. Going to bring it across. Drives in, gives it to Trevor Deweese, who's going to get an easy lay-in for the Bears there. As now McMurray again, when you're down over 20 points, walking it across the timeline this slowly, I don't think that's a very good strategy, but he does. Guarded it once again. Briar Griffin playing some spectacular defense tonight. As
we're
McMurray,
under 20 seconds, third quarter.
McMurray now looking for something, anything, just throws it to the stands.
66-44 Bears lead, third quarter action.
As now the clock is low on time here. We believe it's under about 10 seconds as Ty Price lets it bounce a little bit, picks it up. He's going to drive in, loses it, and Morrow's going to throw a full court heave here, no good. And the Bears will go into the fourth quarter leading the Russellville Panthers 66-44. You're listening to WLBQ. Stay with us.
Your State Farm Insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of VCHS Sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears. And remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give them a call at 270-526-5582. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we pillar of the community, and we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back once again to the Bear Cave as we are set for the fourth quarter of play, brought to you by Butler County Board of Education, bringing you Butler County Sports. Since Butler County Sports, it's Briar Griffin with a quick steal on the inbound, and he's going to get a quick 2 points for the Bears there. Heads up play by Briar Griffin as the Russellville Panthers now bring it back across the court. Morrow on the wing, guarded by Lawson Rice. Gives it to Coleman, over to McMurray. McMurray now drives in, goes in for a tested layup, I believe. Ball's on the ground, picked up by Lawson Rice, who's going to go coast to coast here. Gives it to Justin Caslin, who gets rejected. And then number 2 again, McKeague with another block. There is a Panther down on the ground, and there's going to be some stoppage here. Did they count that three-pointer? I believe the whistle was blown before the three-pointer was shot.
He's up now.
Coleman there taking a hard fall, trying to clog up the middle there. And now we got the coach talking to the ref here, trying to figure out, we got another sweat situation. Coleman looks to be holding his back still, but he's up, walking around. I believe we are trying to figure out the sweat on the floor situation here.
I think Elijah Fleener asked him if they needed a mop, and he said no, so.
It looks like we're saying Coleman's going to come out of the game here. Gardner returning. It is Panthers basketball here. So I believe that means they probably counted the three-pointer by Ty Price there.
Yeah, they must have.
So Gardner now bringing it across the court, guarded by Ty Price. Gardner is dribbling around, gives it to Morrow on the wing, guarded by Lawson Rice. Lawson Rice, he just gives it to him. Lawson Rice takes it. Lawson Rice behind the back, goes up now. Tough lay-in. No foul call there. Great finish by Lawson Rice there, though, as the Panthers all visibly gassed here, as the Bears have played some stellar defense here, bringing a full court press now. Gray left wide open under the basket, though. Full court press did not work out for the Bears that time. Ty Price now bringing it across the timeline. He's going to pull the three-point attempt here. No good. Rattles out. Lawson Rice trying not to get a foul there. As the Panthers come away with it, McMurray now dribbles in, gives a great pass to Morrow, but can't finish the job as Trevor DeWeese comes away with it. Tries to hit Briar Griffin in transition. It's tipped, but Briar Griffin goes in anyway. Misses, but Trevor DeWeese is able to clean up the boards there. Bears now lead 75-46, we think. McMurray now for the Panthers on the wing. McMurray,
Right at 6 minutes left to play.
McMurray sizes up Justin Caslin and goes in and gets an incredible acrobatic layup to go in. Timeout now. Russellville Panthers, 32nd timeout. We're going to keep it right here, boys, as we are getting into the late fourth quarter here. The Bears still leading 75-48, I believe. Around 6 minutes left in this fourth quarter of play, brought to you by the Butler County Board of Education. Bears have really just been kind of going a little slower speed this second half, but they've been able to hold on to this large lead, almost 30 points at some points of the game. Panthers now trying to find an answer for what has been the Butler County stellar defense so far. And as we are getting ready to come back to the court here, Bears sticking with the starting five here. Russellville Panthers also playing their starting five, plus maybe a six-man. But Ty Price is going to bring it across the court for the Bears. He gives it to Castle. Back to Price. Over to Griffin. Griffin now on the wing. Over to Caslin. Over to Ty Price at the top of the key. Back to Castlin. He's going to pull the three from the corner. No good. Rebound. Briar Griffin goes back up, and they're going to get Morrow there on the foul there, as Briar Griffin will take a trip to the final finish free throw line. The Bears have had a few trips to the free throw line. I'm not going to say the results because that's a jinx and everybody knows it, as Briar Griffin's first attempt is up, and it is good. As number 2, McKeague, is going to return for the Panthers. Gardner's going to have a seat for a little bit. As Briar Griffin's second free throw attempt is up, it is also good. Panthers now. McMurray once again just looks gassed after playing Briar Griffin all game. Briar Griffin not letting up though, as he gets it to Morrow. Morrow loses it on the ground. Justin Castlin down there too. Some extra words there, some extracurricular activities now. Morrow and Castlin being held back by the refs and teammates there. Getting a little chippy here late in this fourth quarter. Looks like the refs having some words here. As student section wants a technical foul, but I believe they're just going to give them a warning here. As we're just going to say that it's Bears ball after that jump ball. And it looks like Gardner's probably going to check in for Morrow, but that will come at the next dead ball as Briar Griffin brings it across the half-court stripe over to Castlin, over to Price in the corner, wide open three-point opportunity, no good, rare miss as Lawson Rice comes away with it. Justin Castlin now driving in, hands it off to Griffin, stripped by Morrow, gets it to McMurray. McMurray now up to McKeague. McKeague, great transition play there by the Panthers as the Bears still leading 77-50 now. Here into this fourth quarter of play, brought to you by the Butler County Board of Education. Ty Price trapped at the top, finds Briar Griffin under the basket, over to Castlin. Castlin goes in, easy lay-in for the Bears there. 5 minutes left as now McMurray driving in here, gets it out to Coleman. Coleman sizing up Ty Price, drives in, goes in for the hard lay-in, can't get it to go. Ty Price able to track down the rebound. He's going to go coast to coast here by himself. Goes in for the tough lay-in, can't not get it to go. And McKee comes away with the rebound. He's going to go full court pass here to Coleman, gets it to Gray, rejected by Lawson Rice, and Justin Castlin threw out that elbow. I believe that was a statement elbow, as that was against Morrow, as we're going to keep an eye on that situation. But Lawson Rice has had these past few games, I believe they're going to give a technical foul here.
Yeah, you know, and I know Justin's frustrated, but you can't argue with officials.
Yes,
and you can't argue with officials.
And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this late in the game, you know, we got 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Bears are leading 79-50.
Pull your starters.
Right. This is the time where we want to get our young guys in there. It's no secret that our starting 6 players will be gone here in 2 years, so this is the time where I would want to put in some of our younger players. But Coleman now shooting the free throws for Russellville, as his first free throw attempt is no good. And now Coleman's second free throw attempt is up. And it is also no good. Clayton DeWeese, I'd imagine, checking in for Justin Castlin, and he is. As McKeague now going to inbound it for the Panthers here.
You know, and guys, and Russellville's frustrated. I mean, Russellville's going to fall to 0-6 on the season.
Yes.
So,
but Gardner gives it to McMurray, still guarded by Briar Griffin here. McMurray now gives it in to McKeague, who goes up and gets the 2 points. Ty Price still running down the court for the Bears here, and he's going to be fouled by Coleman here. Still going pretty hard speed here for these 2 starting lineups. And they're going to get a foul there, but Bears basketball. Lawson Rice to inbound. Gets it to Clayton DeWeese. Over to Briar Griffin. Briar Griffin now over to Ty Price. Thinks about the three-point shot, doesn't take it. Swings it inside to Briar Griffin. Briar Griffin back out to Ty Price, but this one is stolen by Coleman. Coleman now bringing it down for the Panthers. Over to McMurray in the corner. Wide open three-point opportunity. No good. Ball tip. Rebound. Clayton DeWeese. Great job on the boards there by Clayton DeWeese, fighting for that rebound. Gets it over to Ty Price on the wing. Ty Price now driving. Ty Price on the baseline. Takes a little jumper. No good. Rebound. Chased down by Lawson Rice. Throws it off the foot of a Russellville player, but does not get the bounce, as McKeague now Gets the ball tipped away from Clayton DeWeese. Great transition defense there, not even picking up a foul and stopping the layup opportunity.
3:39 left to play in the game here.
As now Russellville set to inbound. McMurray under his own basket, gets it to Coleman on the wing. Coleman wants it to clear out. Gives it to McKeague. Deep three over Lawson Rice. No good. Lawson Rice gets the rebound. Lawson Rice decides not to pick it up. That's a wise decision. As Briar Griffin now gives it over. Top Price now on the wing. Deep three, rattles in and out. Ball chased down. And that's going to be Butler County Bears basketball as it came off of McMurray there. And the Bears now inbounding the side of their own bench here. Coach Elijah Fleener still barking instructions over there. As Griffin's able to get into Lawson Rice. Gets it right back in the corner. Shoots a three, no good. McKee comes away with it. Finds it. McMurray. Ball tipped. McMurray now trying to go up against Lawson Rice, gets it tipped away. He kicks it out to Coleman, tipped again, ball on the ground, Top Price now. Big fast break opportunity, Trevor DeWeese, and he's gonna throw it down. As the crowd comes unglued for Trevor DeWeese's big slam. But Gardner gets it to Gray, wide open three on the other side, no good, rebound.
79-52,
Ball tipped away.
Bears lead.
Bears have it, Top Price now. Three-point shot on the wing, and it is good for a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Bobby Smith three-pointer.
82-52, Bears lead.
As the Panthers now walking it across again. Coleman gets fouled hard here. As once again, I've said it before, I'll say it again, in our level of high school basketball, when you have players that can throw it down like that, the momentum just shifts in an instant. As the Panthers now at the free throw line.
Do you know who that foul was on?
I did not see. But Coleman's first free throw attempt is good for the Panthers.
82-53, Bears lead. Under 3 minutes left to play.
As his second free throw attempt is also good. And I believe taking a timeout. Is it a 30 second? It is a 30 second. We'll keep it here as we got about 2 minutes and 45 seconds roughly here to go. I have the score as 84-54, Bears leading by 30. I don't know if that is correct, but I believe Bears Faithful have texted me that score.
I may have missed one, probably did.
But once again, scoreboard is out tonight. We have been trying to do our best. Hope you guys have enjoyed this broadcast of Butler County Bears basketball. Butler County Bears came out here going to pick up two big wins in a row here as they go into, once again, like we said, Coach, a tough schedule during this winter break. Once again, follow us on Facebook. We'll keep you posted on what games we can and will bring you over this break as the Bears set to come back for this fourth quarter of play, brought to you by the Butler County Board of Education. Ty Price. Once again, the starters still in the game for both teams as Ty Price up at the top of the key takes a deep three-point, and it is good for another Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, Bobby Smith. Ty Price, and we are just padding the stats now as McMurray goes up for a jumper. That's no good. Rebound chased down by Ty Price. Ty Price now pushing the pace a little bit here. Loses his dribble a little bit, but he's going to fade away here. Two-pointer, no good. Clayton DeWeese with an intelligent tip there to Lawson Rice. Now Trevor DeWeese wants a three-pointer, can't get it to go. McMurray comes away with it for the Panthers. Pass to McKeague. McKeague wants to go up for a dunk there, but I believe it's Lawson Rice, and there was another Bear over there. Trevor DeWeese saying, not today. I believe he took a hard fall, guys. I can't really see. He's up, and he will go to the line to shoot two here, but McKeague taking a hard foul there. Once again, Bears leading 87-54. With around 2 minutes to play as McKeague's first free throw attempt is no good. This game has gotten a little bit chippy toward the end of the game, but emotions start flying. That's what happens. As McKeague's second free throw attempt is good. And was there a substitution or did he sit back down? I believe there was no substitution. But Ty Price brings it across the half-court stripe for the Bears. Lawson Rice now gives it to Trevor DeWeese on the wing. Trevor DeWeese back to Ty Price at the top of the key. Ty Price jab step, dribble shot blocked by McMurray. As now the Bears set to inbound by their own bench again. Briar Griffin inbounding for the Bears. He gives it to Clayton DeWeese. Clayton DeWeese now gives it up top to Briar Griffin. Briar Griffin over to Lawson, back to Briar Griffin. Briar Griffin drives in, spin move. Easy floater there for Briar Griffin to extend the Bears' lead. Coleman now gives it up top to Gardner, and Start the Bus' chance have started as Gardner gives it to McMurray. McMurray kicks it out to Gray. Gray with the corner three, no good. And rebound by McKeague, but I believe it's Bears basketball. I believe they got a foul on somebody there. I'm not really sure, but the Bears with mass substitutions as the starters will have a sit as they played a great game tonight. For the Bears, number 5, Case Hooten. Number 23, Carson Davis. Number 00, Curtis Murphy returning. Number 32, Kanan Vincent. And number 20, Jet Johnson in the game now. As Case Hooten going to bring it across the timeline, gives it to Carson Davis. Carson Davis thinks about a three, doesn't. Gives it to Jet Johnson, back to Carson Davis. Carson Davis now in the corner, gives it to Case Hooten, over to Jet Johnson. Jet Johnson gets the ball tipped here. Jet Johnson now in transition defense here. Throwing hands here a little bit, getting a little chippy here with number 2, McKeague, as the referee's sprinting to the other half of the court. Once again, guys, under a minute to go here. We think Bears once again leading 89-55. Just some extracurricular activities here late in this game. But nonetheless, number 2, Octavius McKeague at the free throw line knocks down the first one for the Panthers. As he lines up his second one, it is up, and it is also good. As number 12 checking in, also don't have his number. But Carson Davis gonna bring it across the timeline here for the Bears. Carson Davis gets a screen from Kanan Vincent. He's gonna pull the three-point shot. No good. Rebound Panthers. Number 12 gives it to Gardner. Gardner now driving in on Jet Johnson. Gets rejected by Kanan Vincent. He gives it to Case Hooten, who's gonna give a great pass to Curtis Murphy. Curtis Murphy is going to be the 7th Butler County player to score this season, as Gray now goes in, and he's gonna get an easy lay-in for the Panthers. Case Hooten now, another outlet pass to Carson Davis, who's gonna drive in. Carson Davis goes in for the lay-in, no good. Ball tipped around, Kanan Vincent comes away with it. Kanan Vincent, now the 8th Butler County Bear to score as time runs out. And we believe the final score will be 93-59. Butler County Bears taking down the Russellville Panthers tonight. We're gonna take a quick break here, add up a few stats here, but we'll be back with the post-game show right after this.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Your State Farm insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of BCHS Sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give them a call at 270-526-5582. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bear. From Morgantown Bank and Trust, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow. The post-game show is brought to you by State Farm agent Baker Gardner. Check out how they can offer you the best insurance rates. Let's head back to the sidelines for a recap.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Bear Cave as the Bears take down the Russellville Panthers. 93-59 final score. The Bears improve to 5-0, and the Russellville Panthers fall